afternoon, Chantel. How are you today?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm okay. So last week we started talking about how you didn't fit in with the popular kids at school. And you said that you do have your own group of friends, but you also don't feel included with them as well.
Yeah.
So did anything change in the last couple of weeks?
No, not really. Just more so just staying by myself, just doing my own thing, walking down the hallways, always holding my own books and just sitting on the ground,
Are you getting more comfortable with that or no?
Not really, because it's kind of intimidating. Like, I see everybody walking around me and they're laughing at me, and it just makes my confidence go down, so I can't be confident with myself doing that.
Okay, and did you take my advice and did you go and run a group outside of school?
Actually, I did. I talked to a little bit to my mom, and she ended up telling me she knows I love sports, so I joined baseball, and I've wanted to play baseball for such a long time, and the girls that are on the team, they're around my age too, and I find it that like they actually like me for me. They like accept who I am, They don't judge me for me. They actually want to talk to me and play with me. Like, I don't have to ask them to like throw first.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So is that going to change your mood at school? Is that going to help you? Any of the girls go to your school?
None of the girls go to my school, which that's the only part that sucks, because then I get just a good relationship with them only at the baseball diamonds, right? But no, at school, I think I look forward to going to baseball that night. Like, that's the only thing that makes me throughout the day,
So it would change how you're feeling at school. You don't completely feel left out and everything.
No, exactly. So I feel like a little more confident in myself rather than it's okay to be alone, I guess, right?
Which exactly is a good thing to feel. Confident in yourself is perfect.
Yeah.
So we touched upon the fact that last time that you were kind of getting bullied. You haven't mentioned that today. Has the bullying stopped at all?
No. I still end up getting beat up by the popular group. Like, if I'm sitting down in the hallways, they will throw things at me, or they'll throw things at me, or they'll end up, they'll open up their locker and slap me on the side of the head with the locker, like hit me in the head with the locker. Other than that, I try to keep my distance away from them. If I see them coming, I try to run down the hallway. So I don't.
Do they say anything to you? Like, they make fun of you personally, or is it just mostly physical?
They call me like ugly and fat all the time, but other than that, like, it's mostly physical.
Have you told anybody about it besides me?
No, because they've told me if I say anything to anybody that they will beat me up even more. So I don't really know.
So you don't even think that talking to somebody else, even a principal, even your mom, or even a friend at school, would even help you consider that someone could go with you and help you out that way?
I could talk to the principal. Like, I'm pretty close with the principal, but also on the other hand is I don't want to act like a little snitch,
Yeah. Have you ever talked to your mom thinking that maybe you could transfer schools? Maybe the girls on your baseball team could talk about schools they go to.
Well, actually, a few of my moms and the girls on the team were talking, and all the moms got together, and like my mom mentioned, like the girls were mentioning that I should go to the school and stuff like that. So my mom, it's in my mom's ear, like that it's like to go to the school or whatever. So I guess if I talked to my mom, maybe she would reconsider, like, and just maybe tell her why too, because then I actually have friends to go to another school, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I think that's a really good idea. That's probably the next step that we should go to. So how I'm feeling today is that you're feeling a lot more confident in yourself, and that even though you're maybe alone at school, you feel better about yourself, so you're not feeling totally alone. I'm also sensing that you do have many people in your life that you actually could talk to. You're just kind of scared that you are. So what I'm thinking, the fact that what you should do is go talk to your mom. Talk about transferring schools, even if that's not the best case scenario. Even if you do have other places that you can go, that's a good thing that you could do. It's options. Many people don't have options. So what I'm going to suggest for you for next week, that you do talk to your mom, start there, and then continue with your baseball, continue with all that, continue feeling better about yourself, and hopefully by next week we can make even further progress, that you could feel even more confident about yourself, that you could stand up to the people at school.
All right, so that's good. Thank you.